Welcome to the second round in the game between Clan and ARK. Before we get into the second round, let's take a look at some team stats from round 1. And as we can see, it was a very even fight in the first round, almost identical stats with only a 27 difference in favor of ARK taking the first round. Welcome to the second round in the game between NC and ARK. We're playing Full Throat Skirmish version 1. And first round was a 27 ticket win for ARK. That was on the Russian side, but that was last round. So now ARK on American side, NC as a Russian.
Yo, LTH.
Last round we saw a clear advantage for
I'd have thought if they go
the Russians
that
were
just follow it or just
a lot fast. It was train station.
Like it was in the plan.
And as expected, it was kind of a back and forth battle on the north side for control. But it ended up with ARK managing to hook around and take down NC's fob, and then NC was trapped down on the southwest corner.
Yep.
Both teams did definitely have the opportunity to get a good logi or a long rally flank somewhere behind enemies to start pressuring them from two sides. It is difficult to make the call, to feel that you have the possibility to take away 2 players at least to do that. But I definitely think in the long run, at most times, you will gain in the long term by doing that. At the last seconds of the game, or last part of the game, NC did a push with a MRAP towards ARK's mortar fob, and they almost got it down. It was close to be a 17 ticket win instead of 27, but they managed to save it just in time. So I guess it will not be that big of a difference. It will still 3 caps real close to each other. It will still be back and forth, I guess, for this north hill, because that's one of the key points of how to maneuver around the train station. Probably gonna be some hill to hill. But I would like to see more flanking maneuvers. I'm a big fan of when you go defensively somewhere, lock the enemies, focus somewhere just to hit them from behind later on. And ARK, for example, definitely could have moved a logi around all the way around somewhere in this area, climb the hill, build the fob over here, and then just pounce down on the NC fob northwest. Same as NC, we could definitely have moved a logi around to these hills over here somewhere to take over north control and then pounce down on ridgeline and the ridgeline fob for ARK. ARK did as well send, let's see, it was Kagan, again combat engineering. First round from Russians, he's going here mining the shit out of the roads, and he did a good job. He got a MRAP and a logi. NC did not send anything towards Russian main, no one to disturb their logistics and supply lines. Looks like he's going to do the same thing again. And I think it's a smart move. I mean, they won with 27 tickets, and he got about at least 12 with just the mines, and he got the fob down, so he made those 27 tickets happen. MRAP probably at least, 6 or 7. And then you add that logi, another 6, so it's 12, 13 tickets just by the mines. You do see again, Russians first on train station. They're gonna push through with the Tiger trying to get a logi early. They do see it. Can they intercept it? No, they did not. I thought they were gonna push forward. Get a logi early would be a great start. Well, that wasn't the logi, that was just a transport. And it was the ARK pushing. Prodigy will be the first one to get in contact with TDH.
A logi or something on the northwest, MRAP or something.
TDH, first one to go down, backed up by Wookie in the Tiger. And we do see squad 4 from 4 against 4. Last round was 3 against 3. Squad 3 against 3, and so on. Yeah, whatever. They have heard their transport and going to fight for north control. Again, it's kind of same position here, Fob, for ARK that NC had last round. It's quite the mirrored image. The only difference is that NC are placing their Fob towards train station south instead of north. Ansa Hawks. They're already making their way up towards a lodging site. And he's back on his MG. Waiting for heads to pop up behind hills on the crevices and logs. Oh, that was a beautiful frag.
I think might be a transport actually.
Nice.
Enemy logi radio marked
Malsemu got
northwest of
destroyed by someone else. Ansa maybe. See here, Paco against Boinger. Paco gets him. Hab's being built. Paco already almost on the Hab. Can mark it early. Any mortars are already up. If they can get this Hab marked this early and they can mortar it down, that would be awesome, but Paco goes down to Masavu. Ansa, can he spots the radio? He takes out Masavu. He gets taken out by Arco maybe?
Never mind, it was the radio.
Working
Someone
away.
wants to fucking trolley.
Kevin holding the far flank north. Maybe he's working the way around, trying to wipe any rallies or look for fobs. Have Kagan. No mines down yet. He's climbing the hills. Maybe I just can't see them from this distance. Wookie gets magic. Can he get Summer Kamal as well? He's shooting at someone. Cannot see who. Jinx joins in as well. Wookie gets hit from top of the hill. Oh, and I... Man, was that me? Yeah, fuck. They have that bind to my thumb keys. Sometimes I hit.
Radio's now marked IQ just
It's
south of
very
the
sensitive, so
the map border.
I try to remember to unbind it from when I do these things, because I always accidentally press those buttons there on the side of my mouse. Wookie and Jinx needs to spread out a
There's
bit.
two different hubs.
Bosch and Infinity working on their flanks, trying to get around them here.
On train.
Doing a
Let's
lot of
get to
damage right
radio
now,
stage
Wookie and
first.
Jinx, keeping a lot of ARK players
LTH, what's the cap on train?
occupied. Wookie just keeps digging down. Wow.
Oh, there's another one.
He got at least 4, I think. 4 or 3. And that should give NC the advantage on top of the hill. But they did not, because they don't have that many players playing here. Where are they? I know it's just 20 versus 20, but... Here they are. Here we have a big part of NC. And a few up here as well. 4 up here. We have some more coming up. I do hear mortars are hitting close to ARK Fob. It's probably just close enough to start making damage. Yo, direct hit. Masabu don't want any part of it. There's no point trying to be a hero when that is going on. Only thing that can save that radio is if NC stops mortaring. And I see no reason why they would do that.
I'm firing at the MG mark near the rally point.
Yes, Sabbath, just to the west of my guns pushing up there.
Please, can we bomb the north hab? Because I want to get over.
Yeah, so let's get some tubes
There's
on the
nothing
northern
here.
hub now.
On it.
I would also focus on this fob first, because just like on the last round, you see how if this is the only fob that ARK would have left, they will get trapped here in the northwest corner. And third, already on OP, nothing on OP for ARK, and I'm still missing those extra lodges. Just 2 players. I mean, it's like that's like, I don't know, 5% of the team, something like that. It's a big part of the team. But this is not looking well right now at all for ARK. And they have gotten the control of that south hill of lodging. TDH, last one alive. They are still managing to save that radio because they did not finish it with the mortars. They switched to this one instead, and yeah, I actually think that's a good call. Not hitting radio, but they're taking down the hub and it's having kind of the same effect.
Fredrik, are some party hitting on the hub?
I'll squad one, not there.
Give me a sec.
Now we'll see squad 4 already moving for OP Fortress. Throlic making sure nothing comes in from their main, US main, to build on OP. Kagan working with his mines.
Tell me when stage down so you guys can start pushing.
And here we see the importance of good mortars
I need someone to do
and the impact they can have on a game like this.
It's done. It's down to sticks. It's down to sticks already.
Copy. Switching to the radio then. West of looking.
Right now both habs are inactive from ARK. Fortress being capped. Logi now
Some of my guys are
coming.
working towards you on the north. They've taken out a bunch of them.
And I guess that this Logi will be intercepted. Oh, Threlic actually pushing down south. I thought he was going to hold the north side to make sure that they are not going to get anything up here on the north side.
You have tons.
Let's see how far north or south, I guess.
Just need that Logi to OP like a half.
ARK
Enemy
feel
radio
comfortable
northwest,
with
train
pushing with this Logi.
Station, sorry.
Still busy on logging side. Mortars are going
On
out.
I don't know why. I think he wants was eager to get into the cap, but he loses north control and the possibility to intercept Logis. Now he wants to
2 seconds.
make sure they don't get anything up here.
I got that radio. It's multiple. It's multiple. That's marked. Chill out.
Yeah, I'm still focusing on the western side of logging side. I'm focusing on that radio, but I need some confirmation on that one.
Let's see here. I always like make sure. I just got a gut feeling that I forgot to press record. So FOB is coming up west of OP. NC did not hold that north control for the intel that they are not aware of this FOB being built. And I don't see NC getting enough players to hold this when ARK is gonna start spawning here with their full team. Also a squad 1 bringing a transport. NC however will be full control of lodging site. Digging down dark matter on the FOB. And that's also a couple of tickets. Well, yes, this game just was... Yeah, this round just happened real quick.
Drop the bomb over.
Can't really say that I understood what happened. I mean, NC got control North Hill and they were pushing this FOB early. I think that one of the impacts or reason was that, who was it? It was Wookie and Jinx.
Enemy rally northwest of OP.
Just keeping at least one squad themselves, the 2 of them keeping one squad of ARK contained in this gunfight over here. And ARK just got out unmanned on the southern one and also spotted early by, don't remember, whoever pushed that really early to spot the hab and FOB. Paco, was it maybe? A very aggressive round. I felt that it was maybe wasn't planned, but it was just individual players making individual plays that really worked in their favor, and they managed to do some high impact plays. Unfortunate that they did not spot that Logi in time. For them, I think that's good for us. I want to see this game prolong a bit further than... Oh, they managed to get the full cap. So that's it. 40 tickets means that this game will end in 35 seconds. So I guess I have to eat my words that they did not... It was not the wrong call to leave north side to get the cappers. There's no way that they're gonna have time to neutralize this. So yeah, that happened. And here we see the final score. NC takes the game and the match with 179 ticket to 27 and a very, very impressive second round. NC just kept up the pressure and always had something going, moving forward at all times, and ARK couldn't respond in time. It was a well played game from both teams, very even stats wise, and yeah, GG's to everyone who played. Sometimes how these games go. You have a plan and sometimes the enemies just do something that completely screws you over.